nigga that like not gain weight, the nigga that lost weight, but lifting weights and some shit doing with some weight.
So he big as hell now.
Man, they said nigga got muscles and shit, man. So he ain't bullshit this time.
I like red bones, my type, light skin, that's like, hello. DFN, that's fantastic. Fantastic, DFN, that's fantastic. Fantastic, DFN, that's fantastic. Fantastic, DFN, that's fantastic. Fantastic.
That's good, fantastic.
I like red bones, my type, light skin, that's like, hello. DFN, that's fantastic. Fantastic, DFN, that's fantastic. Fantastic, DFN, that's fantastic. Fantastic, DFN, that's fantastic. Fantastic.
That's good, fantastic.
Yo, what up, man? What's going on with y'all? I know it's early. I know it's Saturday, but it's pretty much gonna be my last stream with y'all for a substantial amount of time, and why not, right? Why not do one for the old road? Shout out to everybody in the building, man. If y'all could please like the stream as you come in, please and thank you. Please and thank you. And let me just say this, man. The reason, or when you know that you're on the right track of things, is when you have people with the same mindset as you that has a huge influence. Okay. I told you guys this shit. I was a year ahead because I was warning black people, and I'll put the links to those videos. I think it was some pre-recorded, and of course I did streams. But at the same time, I don't know if I got time, I'll do it. But either way, if you know, you know. I was telling black people many times about this whole race card thing, and just how quickly things could shift. And lo and behold, man, shout out to Chronicles, of course. If you guys aren't subscribed to Chronicles Patreon, I think it has two of them. The first one's like anything you want to give, and then the other one's like I think it's like maybe $5 or $2. I don't know, but it's worth it, man. All right, if you're not even signing up for my damn Patreon or whatever. Time for Chronicles. But Chronicles covered this same thing, man. And this, as usual, black people aren't taking things as serious as we should take it. And yet again, it's because black people just don't have the foresight, man. They just don't have the understanding. Another thing I got to get to, and that's what I meant to do. Shit. Listen, man. If you have not watched the movie Now You See Me, okay, and I'm going to do this when I get back and make sure that I do a whole like elaborate breakdown of the scene about the card in the tree trick. Black people, everybody else has that type of understanding, that type of dedication, that type of planning, that type of patience, okay? But we don't. Everything with us is fast, quick, right now, no delayed gratification. Shout out to Ramil. All right. For whatever reason, man, we feel like if it's not right here, right now, I don't want it. I don't want to plan. I don't want to sacrifice. I don't want to, put in a whole lot of hours. I don't want to have to, build up to anything. I want to be broke today and I want to be rich tomorrow. Hell, damn, tomorrow, I want to be rich tonight. All right. And the thing about it is, even in that pursuit of, the whole getting rich thing or whatever, we can't even look back and understand, bro, that we paid the biggest cost and took the biggest loss for the smallest gain. Back in the 80s, 90s, crack epidemic and all this other shit. Look, bro, those people, the plug, the connect, bro, they were making hundreds of millions of dollars. Not only that, bro, they had contracts with the United States government. Oops. Yeah, and still, they weren't doing no time. Well, for one, like I said, they couldn't do no time because they was in another country. And if you came enough of a problem as to where, either you weren't giving certain individuals their cut and all these other things, you never see a jail cell anyway. They just, smoke your ass. But niggas was getting life sentences, bro, for drug sales. Life sentences. Yeah, I'm about to play it, Free Will Defender. I'm about to play it, man. I'm gonna play it. Yo, and shout out to Grinch, man. Like I said, this is why another reason I know I had to go ahead and say somebody. That's how Grinch do a thing. He said, because I actually started watching this Charleston White dude a while back, and I was watching him more so on the what's the dude name? Smackwater. Oh, cake ass nigga. Oh, cake ass. Them two niggas together are nigga. That's a riot. Those two niggas together are fucking hilarious. And he shared some video about Charleston White cussing somebody out in church. This nigga just cussing and fussing in church, bro, on live. He don't care. And another thing too, man. Let me touch on this, man. This nigga's a country ass Cat Williams, man. I don't know what the hell all these little fella Federation ass nigga. This nigga's the king of the little fella Federation right now. Shout out to Charleston White. I watched this interview on Vlad. I think it was like a couple months ago, and I watched the full interview, man. I usually don't do that, but and heard his story, and of course, man, a lot of things there I didn't agree with. You know what I'm saying? He still got some nigga shit in him. He still promote a whole bunch of nigga shit, but if the ultimate outcome is helping the youth and preventing the youth from becoming what he was, I mean, hey, what can you really say? Niggas gonna be niggas, right? So, for whatever reason, it comes around to where he goes off as he usually does, and hey, the nigga's an equal opportunity. Like everybody can get it, and that's why you gotta respect dudes like that, though. Even though that nigga said he 100, he 5'6" or some shit like that, 140 pounds. That's why nigga be showing you all them shooting videos, nigga. He ain't fighting shit. That nigga ain't fighting a damn thing. He about to fight these bullets. Then you finna fight this motherfucking clip, nigga. That little motherfucker is not fighting shit. He constantly at the gun range. And he only got one eye. Like I said, the dude got a real interesting story, bro. If you haven't heard his interview on Vlad, go watch it. But or Say Cheese TV too. And he was, for whatever reason, the dude is notorious for calling out bullshit. You know, and I can't do nothing but respect that, man. But so many people claim to be real, so many people claim to be whatever, and you know, they scared to step on toes, or they scared to call out some shit because they worried about, oh man, well, you know, this person's bigger than me, or they got a following, and I don't want to be this. Look, bro, that's not what men's supposed to do. If something's wrong or something like don't make sense, or it's just some flaw shit, some fuck shit, or whatever, man. Listen, dog. As a man, you're supposed to call that out, especially if and when you're trying to improve your people and the youth. Man, there's so many influence and stuff out here, bro, that's sinking to the brains of these. It's sad when you sit back and look at it. All right, it really is. And when you understand that the biggest concepts and ideologies is put into their lives and their minds is destruction, and they have no counter, they have no positive anything to either at least balance it, not to mention outweigh it, bro. It's a whole generation that's doomed, and that's our replacements. Listen, man, I know we here on the no stepdaddy shit and whatever, and I stand by that. You shouldn't take care of another man's deposit. I understand that, but at the same time, man, there has to be a balance. You have to understand, bro, who's replacing you. At some point in time and day, you gonna lay it down. Mentally, physically, and eventually, literally. Okay, you need to be finding somebody, bodies, plural, that's going to be able to pick up the mantle that you carry and raise it even higher, make it even stronger, more potent, all those different things. And we can't, we can't, man. We can't just be like, fuck them, fuck them kids, bro. We can't. Because listen, bro, listen, especially with this thing, with the Asian thing, right? So while Black people have been killing more babies than other demographics been making, right? And that's just the ones that are reported, people. All of them, 100% of them aren't reported. Over the last, 40 years or whatever? No, 60, so 50 years. Over the last 50 years. And they came out and told you, hey, Planned Parenthood is a reason why we put them in the Black neighborhoods. There's a reason why we promoted abortion to these low income and all these Black women in these Black communities. Again, man, like I said, the card and the tree trick. If you haven't watched Now You See Me, watch it today, people. It's 1,000,001 free sites and shit you can find the shit, bro. Just find it. It's towards the end of the movie when the dude reveals that who he really is, right? That's what every other race of people are on, bro. Not just nationally, on a global level. They understand in order to have anything, bro, it's going to take hard work and dedication, sacrifice. And patience. Wagwan, brethren. What up, Trinity? You got it, bro. Oh shit, who is this cat? Who is this? Amiclar X. No, sir. What the fuck you talking about? Ain't nobody bowing down to shit. Especially now, bro. That's old news, fam. That shit don't work like that no more, bro. Buddies just, it don't even matter around here, dog. To be honest with you. That's like a month ago, fam. But Amiclar X, I mean, it's not about this dude. I don't even know why y'all bringing him up. But anyway. And yeah, let me say this. Listen. I jumped away from this too quick. Listen, bro. The I won't necessarily say the emergence, but I'll just say like the sudden boom in interest in polarizing Black male speech It's refreshing, bro. It lets me know again, bro. Niggas are some of the most influential motherfuckers on the planet. Everything, man. We say this all the time. We do. Lingo, fashion, entertainment, intellect, all of these different things, bro. And it's just like, bro, all you gotta do is get certain dudes to finally be heard. And that's why I keep doing this shit, bro. 'Cause like I said, this, but I don't know. Like I said, when I hear somebody like Chronicles covering the shit that I said months ago to a year ago, months ago from Asians, and just a year ago from the racial aspect and shit, whatever, and then Charleston White going at these motherfucking these Asian motherfuckers' heads, bro. It just let me know, man. I know what I'm doing. I'm on the right track. It's just a matter of time. I don't have the time to really focus on this completely and give it the energy I need to give it anyway, because I got bigger fish to fry. But you know, aces and spades. Let me see. So what are your thoughts on abortion in general? Aces and spades. Again, man, it's a huge issue and problem. It's a huge issue and problem. Like I said, over 20 million abortions, millions, bro, double digits. That's a huge issue and problem for people that were one of the original big three here in this country: black folks, Native American folks, and white folks. And as much as niggas talk about what's owed to them and all this other shit when they ain't talking about going back to Africa, you know what I'm saying, bro? When did we go stand up and demand our portion? I'm just saying, it's ain't on no racial extremism shit, but this kills the whole Asian hate promotion right now, bro. Kills any type of reverse racism arguments or a lot of the bullshit, bro. It goes to show you, dog. Money is everything. I told y'all, man. Money is power. Money is power. And niggas don't got enough money. You don't. After the next election, there will be a steep decline in pandering for the black vote. Remember I told you that. Remember I told you. Because by that time, the Asian population will be done increase by at least 1%, maxed out probably by 3%. So they went from something like somewhere around 4 to 5%. Now they're at 7, and they're projected to be at 15% over the next 10 years. So divide that, by 10 or whatever, they're doubling it to be equal to or greater than black people. And they're the highest earners in the nation, even higher than, the largest population themselves. Doug, ain't enough, man. They are, but it's just like they fucking. But again, man, the chicks killing them, and then if they're not killing them, they raising them to where they getting killed they damn selves. Just look at it. But let me get sidetracked, man, because like I said, I can go stay on here I can't stay on here for the full normal time today. I'm gonna just play this so you guys can hear the thing, right? All right, hold on real quick. Well, yeah, let's do that first. Hold let me do this. And this China Mac cat, bro, again. So y'all get the story. Somebody tell me again. Um, the China Mac dude killed somebody, right? Or whatever. He did a murder bid or something like that. He shot somebody. Did he kill him or he shot him? I know he at least shot somebody. So what did this China Mac cat do? Somebody remind me, or so I don't say the wrong thing. All right. So we're gonna play the China Mac shit first, and then we'll come to the other thing. Fair use, just playing the audio anyway, but still, you know how that shit go.
And then you got people that just want to promote the bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Like this dude Charleston White, I seen this stupid motherfucker. I like honestly, I seen a couple of his videos. You know what I'm saying? He but he said some shit, and he kept on talking shit about the Asian people, talking about us like we dogs and shit like that, talking about us crazy. And I seen him talk about other things crazy too. Like he talked about X. He's the type of motherfucker that just
that old head that's always online just running his mouth.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
This bozo. You know what I'm saying? He just want to take.
All right, so first off, the first issue here is we got a white boy and an Asian motherfucker talking shit on a black man with all this nigga nacular. All right, I'm gonna take that one too, nigga. Nigga nacular, nigga. You gotta start trademarking shit around here and saying it. I ain't heard nobody else say it, nigga. I'm claiming it. This nigga nacular, nigga. All right. All this, all this, China Mac was a motherfucker that was one of these biggest motherfuckers around here talking about nigga this, nigga that. And I blame you niggas. I remember I said this a while back, man. I told y'all, especially you young motherfuckers, but China Mac's the old motherfucker. He probably about my age. But all you motherfuckers that gave niggas the nigga pass, y'all gave the nigga pass to fucking Mexicans, y'all gave the nigga pass to white boys, y'all gave the nigga pass to Asians. Bruh, y'all go get the motherfucking nigga past the motherfucking cats and dogs next, nigga. You know how they be having them dogs talk. No, nigga. Y'all go get the shit to your pets next, man. And this was wrong, bro. Again, bro, all you gotta do is be able to dance real good, sag your pants, get you a gold grill, and get you a lineup if you're a white boy, go from cutting them bangs off and get them 90 degrees and them white lines. Well, I don't think you can have white lines with a white boy, huh? That's weird, I guess. Think about that. But either way, and you invited to the picnic. You fucking cookout. You at the family gathering. Look at him, y'all. Look at him. Again, I remember this shit had gone too far. And it was really, really, it was over with for niggas when, what's the dude name? I just had his name. I lost it. Dan, what's the dude? The dancing Dan dude? The white boy that was dancing with the beard. And the skit was that him and, yeah, baby. What is you doing, Dan? And they would do this thing where, the white boy would steal and the black dude would be with him. And it was also funny that this dancing ass white boy was shoplifting. Nigga clothes, nigga jeans, nigga hats, nigga shoes. Yeah. That shit. Yeah, that Peter Piper, pick up, whatever the fuck. What was the nigga name? What was his name? Dan Rue. I think that's what it is. Dan Rue. That's his name. And the Dan Rue dude had said nigga off camera, and one of his quote unquote homeboys was challenging him about, look, well, so tell the people what you just said. I just said nigga, and I say it again. Because what? He know that niggas wasn't gonna do shit. Bro, niggas is soft out here, bro. Like for real. I ain't no. I'm not. And again, I listen. I understand us saying it, but listen, bro. I promise you, what you never ever gonna do. And shout out to Charleston White saying this shit, bro. Listen, my nigga, you can't even go on these same little Asian motherfuckers I'm about to pull up. Little Federation Asian niggas. All right, you can't go in their neighborhood and call them the fucking, whatever the negative Asian connotation is, racist slur or none of that shit, bro. You can't even go in their neighborhood in America. Not to mention, nigga, going over to motherfucking Vietnam, China, Japan, Laos, or wherever in the fuck, Thailand, and they shit, and talking and this and just calling them that shit. The disrespectful shit never happened. Nigga, nigga, that harvest your organs, nigga. Nigga, you'll be the next Mugu Gai Pan recipe, nigga. Oh, it's fresh. It's real fresh. Nigga, you understand what they'll fucking do to you? If you dare go to where their home and be disrespectful like that, it wouldn't be no talking. And we know this because then, bro, they showed you how they was treating the Africans, bro, when the whole CV shit broke out. Get out, niggas. Get out. What lease? What lease? What are you talking about? What is a lease? Ain't no lease here. You better take your ass up out of here. Kicking them out the country, man, or making them be homeless, making them sit outside the restaurant, right? But niggas, y'all so fucking so weak and so fucking dumb, and you think it's so cute and cool. These motherfuckers steal your whole shit, bro. And in the midst of stealing your whole shit, now they got more protection than you. Shout out to Chronicles. Let me give you the background of Chronicles. I'm not gonna play the Chronicles thing because Chronicles shit is Patreon, so I'm not gonna even play the audio of this shit. But pretty much it was somebody cornerback for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers that used a derogatory Asian term that was used back in Vietnam. But as you know, with us, everything is slang. And he even pulled it up in Urban Dictionary to show from the Miami area, it means just a dumb motherfucker or a lame motherfucker or whatever, what have you. But because we're in the climate that we're in for Asian hate, well, you can't say that. And it's going to be made a big deal. And you're going to have to apologize. Even though you got motherfucking Asian motherfuckers around here niggering it up. Nigga-san. Nigga. Just crazy, bro. But let me get back to the take.
Take something that's hot and want to like you know what I mean?
Pour gas on the fire.
Like pour gas on it, but he want to spin it his way so he could like get clout and get people to listen to him. And then he'll spin it a certain way, and then you know what I'm saying, like he the type of motherfucker that's gonna get like, he's no good, bro. He the type of motherfucker that you start listening to, he'll start putting dumb shit in your head. You know what I'm saying? Like and I'm not saying all of the shit he says is crazy, you know what I'm saying? But certain shit he's saying, like, he was talking about Johnny Dang, right? And then he was just, I hate Asian motherfuckers. Every Asian motherfucker need to motherfucking die. I don't give a fuck. I spit on the Asian motherfucker. He said that? Man.
That's crazy.
Man. And I saw that shit, and that's just ignorant. Like, that's just pure ignorance. That's super fucking racist. And I would punch that motherfucker in the mouth. I wouldn't give a fuck if he got 20, 100 people with him, man. I'll punch him right in this shit, and we just gonna have to get it. We just gonna have to get it with 100 motherfuckers, bro. Fuck you mean, bro? You fake.
Okay, so now the Asian dude is finna motherfucking Jackie Chan, Bruce Lee, my Ip Man, 100 niggas, right? Cool Kumasi, what up? He finna whoop 20. He finna nunchuck and motherfucking shuriken 100 niggas over words talk. Okay, we believe you. Yeah, we believe you, bro. CJ, I don't know why y'all think this, bro. Bro, there's several religions in Asia. What are you talking about? Buddhism, um, Hinduism. What are you talking about? Like some major religions, man. What are you saying? They definitely have religions, bro. And Christians. There's a lot of Christians in Asia too, along with Muslims. Asians have religions, fam. Y'all, I'm not gonna get into that. Listen, bro. Listen. What y'all don't understand, I guess. Listen, bro. Everybody has religion, dog. Very, very few civilizations, like actual like civilizations, don't have something they believe in. And even those that are uncivilized, quote unquote, have something they believe in. Okay. Y'all killing me, bro. y'all like y'all the black person's hate for the Bible when most of y'all haven't even read it or haven't don't understand, like is what it is, man. Hey, good luck. I pray for you niggas. That's all I'm gonna say. You God niggas, man. Like I said, I say a prayer. I say, God, just help them out. Just help them out, God. Just help them out. And I keep it moving because man, eventually, bro, y'all gonna see. That's all I'm gonna say.
Your mouth to say some dumb shit like that, bro. Like, imagine if somebody else says some shit like that to another race, like to the black. That'd be crazy. You know?
Can we educate Mr. China Mac? Can we remind Mr. China Mac? Y'all know I don't do this. I'm the last nigga to do this. I am the last nigga to do this. But shout out to all my pro black niggas. It was this thing called slavery, nigga. It was this shit called slavery. Not only did motherfuckers say it, nigga, they did it. They did it. They killed niggas and they spit in niggas' faces. And it was nothing you could fucking do about it. What the fuck? But again, y'all, this is how quickly the tables turn and how easily you can just rewrite history and act like niggas ain't not even, bro. You're not even fucking what 1960s 2020, bro. You're not even fucking 70 years removed from niggas, bruh, getting spit in their face, and there was nothing you could do. If you did something, bro, you had to be on the run. For just wanting the rights to be a fucking man. Listen, bro. Oh, well, Asians had that thing, bro. That shit was like, what, like during wartime only, and they got reparations for that shit. On behalf of the fucking country that they came from, they were made to be paid and compensated for the fucking bullshit that happened to them during the wartime. But in this climate, man, again, black people get to be put on the fucking back burner. It made it seem like words being said, right? Mind you, this nigga a rapper, right? This China Mac motherfucker a rapper, right? I promise you, he done said crazier shit than spitting in somebody's face in a rap lyric. I promise you he has. I promise you he had, bro. Just think of it as a rap game, my nigga. Everybody get the right to talk, right? It's just words, dude. But because the nigga say some words you don't like and he a black dude, oh, you gonna whoop 100 niggas or 20 niggas to 100 niggas. Man, stop. And this is why niggas is weak, bro. This is why niggas is weak. Bro, you could never, ever sit in fucking China, Japan, Thailand, any of these places and talk about what you gonna do to them for saying something, bro. And and make it out. It's not gonna happen. They're gonna take that shit as a threat. Oh, really? Oh, you whooped 20 of us, huh? Okay. All right. Shout out to Terran Aries. He became an activist because the music wasn't selling. Who became an activist? Talking about the China dude or Charleston White? Nah, listen, and listen what I'm saying. I'm not saying that Charleston White is by any means a leader or none of that shit, right? He not, because he's too niggerish. He's too niggerish. But he does have a mission that he's doing. And unfortunately, like I said, for the dudes to be safe, it's gonna have to be him. Because like I said, bro, those little motherfuckers, bro, I will have to hurt them or kill them. Listen, some of these niggas these little niggas that's so far gone, and Charleston White said this exactly right, bro. When he was describing this shit on Vlad. He was like, bro, and I hate fucking black male authority. I hate niggas. I hate black male authority. I ain't never had to listen to one in my whole life, and I'm mad because I don't got my dad. So I hate a nigga trying to tell me something to do. Ain't no grown ass nigga finna tell me shit. So realistically, bro, you have to approach these dudes that are, pretty much so far gone on their level. You have to come to them as a peer, not as not as a superior or as a leader or as a father figure. You got to be, AKA big homie. You got to be a nigga that they can smoke weed, fuck hoes and drink and get drunk with. That's the only way these little motherfuckers go respect you, bro. Ain't no such thing as this generation of niggas respecting their elders, bro. Ain't no elders. That ain't even a term no more. You a OG or, big homie, big bro, all this shit, bro. None of this shit, like, bro, we in a totally different world, bro. That's why I keep telling y'all, bro, we the bridge between the gap. The 80s babies, bro, nigga, if after us ain't no, hey, bro, listen, and I know a lot of y'all on some, bro, after us, bro, there's no hope. It's over. I'm serious. Niggas are done. If we don't turn this shit around, bro, it's over with. Gen Z ain't giving a fuck about none of this shit. And they don't know, they don't have that connection to the generation before us that was like the last generation with some sense, as they say, right? When mamas was really mamas. Dads was dads. Even if your dad or your mom got divorced or whatnot, what have you, your daddy went out here on no, extremely crazy shit. You had a grandma, you had a granddad, you had respect for your elders. You had some home training. You had to act like you got some sense. All that shit, right? Bruh, that shit died after us. It was over with. And it died of really because, again, it began with us, because that was where that vacuum happened, to where everybody wanted to motherfucking be a fucking junkie. You want to be either a junkie or you want to be a goddamn or a dope slanger or a gangbanger. So you had a whole bunch of motherfucking kids raising their goddamn self after us. And those of us that got motherfucking sense and better and made something and made the right decisions, bro. Shit, we left that shit alone. And rightfully so, bro. I'm not finna risk my life over some little bastard ass motherfucker I don't know that want to take what I got or motherfucking kill me for some shit for the sake of getting a name. Not fucking with these little niggas. I leave it to Charleston White. Hey, man. Hey, you willing to fucking, by all means, brother, go right ahead. But those that caliber of gone, that caliber of lost or whatever you want to call it. Hey, man, they see me as a threat. Truly, that's the funny part about it, right? They say that you lame on this, but it's not a lame, bro. They understand what you are. You're a threat to them. You're the antithesis of niggerdom. You're the guy that they said you couldn't be, but you're the majority. And you're their failures in their face. Anytime you get a street nigga that's going up against or comes face to face with the quote unquote lame nigga, or you know, the nigga that stayed on the porch, you know, when they act like, bruh, listen, dog, anybody can kill, dog. Anybody can. And trust and believe, bruh. Listen, I have a family, I have a career, I have plans. I got shit to lose. If it's between me and you, dog, it's always gonna be you. To get up out this motherfucker, it's always gonna be you. Not gonna hesitate, bro. They just had to shoot 2 kids, bro. You had 2 kids break in somebody's house with pistols and have a shootout with the cops. A boy and a girl, not 2 boys. A boy and a girl. Even the girls don't give a fuck now. I knew that was a big shift too when you know, everybody was in love. Well, the first rendition was Cleo on Set It Off. Everybody just loved Cleo. Oh yeah, she's so gangster. She went out like a G. Yeah. Cleo, hell yeah. That's when a whole bunch of black girls start being, you know, lesbians. The little cute girls that wearing ribbons and barrettes. Start wearing them baggy ass jeans and big ass t-shirts and shit and bandanas. It's like, oh, whoa, what the hell happened to Keisha? What the hell Keisha got going on? Still got that fat ass and them hips though. Keisha built like a goddamn stripper at motherfucking 15 years old, but Keisha ass want to act like she a nigga now. Bitch, you can't hide all that ass. You can't hide all that ass, Keisha. I don't give a damn how big them jeans is, bitch. We can see them hips, bitch. Shout out to you, brother. Thank you. And then the second one was Snoop on The Wire. When I saw Snoop on The Wire, bro, I just knew it was pretty much done. The image of the black woman that's just as ruthless and, you know, killer, you know, as the niggas are. That's the promotion, man, and that's the image being put out to just the youth here. Mind you, The Wire was a really good series, one of the best series ever. But imagery is still everything. And when you look at that aspect of it, you know, Chris and Snoop, shit, they was in every rap lyric for a while. But yeah, man, the brother, he's hyperbolic as fuck. But like, come on, man. Like I said, the dude say he 5'8", whatever, 5'6", and 140 pounds, man. And he an old man. He got to be in his 40s, mid to late 40s. I think he said 70 something. He's 6 years older than me. So yeah, he's in his early 40s. But again, if it's cool for rappers to say whatever and all this other shit, why is it a problem for this man to do the same thing? You see what I'm saying? Where do we start and stop? It's okay for motherfuckers to say anything they want to say in a rap lyric, but a nigga can't hop on, you know, YouTube and say the same shit, speak his mind freely. Of course not, especially about Asians, because again, man, it is what it is. Shout the truck turtle, yeah. Looking like Manny Fresh. Yeah, Lady of Rage.
I'm saying I would never fix my mouth to say no dumb shit like that to anybody. You feel me?
That's
But this
crazy.
stupid motherfucker out here promoting that shit, like.
And how has he not been banned? on Instagram or Twitter.
There's a lot of stupid motherfuckers out here, man. Motherfuckers like that shit, bro. Motherfuckers like, you know what I'm saying?
That's hate speech, bro.
Facts.
Whoever this lame ass white boy is, fuck him. Fuck this fucking bootleg Kev ass motherfucker and this hate speech bullshit, bro. Again, people, there's no such thing as hate speech in the United States of America. There's no such thing. Does not exist. And when you don't push back on that, man, all you do is chip away at your First Amendment rights. There's no such thing as fucking hate speech. If that was the case, nigga, there would be no rap music. There would be no music. Wouldn't be. It was such thing as hate speech. Fuck that. Free speech is free speech from everybody. No, whether you like it or not. You don't just fucking promote the speech you want to hear. The wonderful thing about fucking the technology we have today, nigga, is you got one or two options: next or mute. Next or mute. You don't want to hear what the motherfucker got to say, bro. Just click past it or turn the sound off if you can't get away from it. But again, man, this bootleg Kev motherfucker again, bro. White boys that build a whole shit up off of fucking black culture, and then they want to fucking silence black men. Exactly, bro. Extremely. Again, man. Extremely. All right, so what we're about to hear now is the Asian Crips that's gonna respond to Charleston White, because he's talking about pretty much how the fucking Asian dudes out in Cali or whatever is just niggering it up. Nigga this, nigga that. Nigga. Can a nigga borrow a pencil? How's a nigga go borrow a pencil? You know, she said it to me and I said it back. Nigga. Here we go, man.
You know, been getting into it with this popular blogger named Charleston White. And, you know, he been saying a lot of racist things, you know, towards the Asian community and just, you know, things that are, you know, when it rubs so well.
How the fuck they get a pass, nigga? And somebody do something to them bitches, and within 1 year of a president, these bitches got all kind of laws enacted. 1-800 nigga, baddest niggas been done in this country, homie. And they ain't never spoke one time for us. They Chinese rappers can come over here and go nigga. And then when they get mad at us, they can also say, fuck you, nigga. We can't say fuck you, gook. We don't even know how to speak they language to disrespect them. So they come take on our culture. China Mac, Johnny Dang, they get to be niggas, huh? And when a nigga say, nah, fuck you, Chinese boy, go rap in your language. Until y'all give some back, y'all been taking, nigga. Y'all don't even hire us.
You know, how y'all feel about that?
Seen that shit. That's some bullshit. But fuck that motherfucker Charleston, whatever the fuck his name is, dog, man. You can't be like stereotyping all of us.
My bad. Can you guys hear me? So I'm gonna show you the imagery, bro. Look at this shit. Look at this. These motherfuckers ain't got on the motherfucking, you know, the Bruce Lee motherfucking what would you call it? Warm-up jumpsuit. The silk with the buttons and shit. They done took the whole persona of niggas. The one in the far what's name, the nigga got dreads. Nah, Emma Clark, kimono is the shit that the bitches wear. Look at this shit, y'all. Imagine if I took my big black ass over there. Walk around with the Bruce Lee set on. Motherfucker be looking at me crazy. Take off, nigga. Not for you. Not even your size. Who make it? Who make it for you? Where you find this? Take off now. You know earn. And it's gonna get to the point, man, where you can't even make jokes about these motherfuckers, dog. That's the scary point that people need to understand, dog. Yep, fantastic, baby. Fantastic. That's the crazy part about the shit, man. But let's listen to these Asian dudes get more threats and shit and whatever. Hey, shout out to the what's the name? I hope you. Oh, let me go back real quick. So I hope you guys noticed this, right? This what's the name, man? These chains, the bot, that's real gold, bro. That's the gold you want. 22 and better. All right. That's real gold around their neck. Ain't this cheap ass motherfucking middle of the mall shit. All right. That's that from overseas shit, bro. That's that real gold, bro. Do not buy fucking gold here in the States, dog. Don't go to K Jewelers. Don't go to none of that shit. That shit's a rip off, bro. They charging you like 1,000 times motherfucking up market price for 10 karat, 14 karat, 18 karat gold, bro. Go ahead and take your ass. Yeah, shout out to Chief Rocker. Chief Rocker, no. You know what I'm saying?
Motherfucker, you know what I mean? Come out here and fuck with us. Period. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, fuck that nigga. I'm all the way with China Mac, man. You know what I mean? Shout out to bro, you know what I mean? Putting up for what he believe in, you know what I mean? It ain't even about the color, race, fuck all that, you know what I mean? He putting up for what he believe in and what he grew up off of, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like that nigga Charleston White, right? I don't even know, bro, man. This nigga got a white shirt on with black print saying white boy. You know what I mean? I'm like, man, what the fuck is going on? You know what I mean? He real Trump supporter. You know what I mean? Like, this nigga.
So again, here we go with the nigga-nacular. Here we go with the nigga-nacular, y'all. Know what I mean? Know what I mean? Nigga. Know what I mean? Know what I mean? Nigga. He on what he stand for, you know? Making threats. And the niggas out there in motherfucking Cali go do nothing? Nope. Even though, again, y'all, it's twice as many niggas as there are Asians. Twice as many. But then, too, like I said, the niggas really want it with fucking Asian motherfuckers and shit, because these the nigga Asians. The real motherfuckers you need to be worried about is motherfucking triads, and that's some different level shit, nigga. Just saying. That's some old motherfucking ninja assassin shit for real. Nigga shoot your ass and then motherfucking cut your goddamn head off with that motherfucking katana, nigga. I don't know if niggas ready. Hey, shit hit different when you see a smoke bomb, nigga. What the fuck? Where's this smoke coming from? What the fuck? Shing, 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 shing. Nigga, get that goddamn Chinese star in his motherfucking chest, nigga. That changed the whole game up.
Oh, man. You done got me started, man. Look, man, he ain't never been a foot a day in our circumference, man, in our trenches, you know what I mean? I don't know how he grew up. I don't know how he grew up, you know what I mean? We grew up around niggas. We grew up around all type of niggas, all type of...
More niggas. We grew up around niggas. All type of niggas. Light niggas, dark niggas, tall niggas, short niggas, fat niggas, skinny niggas. Rich niggas, broke niggas. Niggas. And again, could you go to Vietnam or China and say you grew up kind of whatever the fucking fitting derogatory term is? Could you go there and say that? Bro, you would disappear. And your motherfucking organs will be on the black market. I promise you. Shout out to Miss Fantastic, like the direction of the channel, bro. Keep it up. Asian Crips. Hey, yeah. Hey, man. Asian Crips, baby. Asian Crips. Exactly. Is there such thing as a nigga triad? Is a triad taking nigga applications? Can you bang and can you claim triad, nigga? I don't think they're accepting. I don't think you can join their gang. I don't think you can. Have y'all ever seen the black triad? Nigga son. Black man. That's some shit when you get like, we will call you nigga son. I quit, man. Stop. Y'all playing too. I come out. What the fuck? No. No. I done took all this ass whoopings, these chops and kicks and shit, nigga. I done got motherfucking, you nigga son, I'm out, nigga. I'm out. Shout out to Almighty Lucky for the 2. California Blacks a week. Listen, man, it's not just them. Shout out to no, I don't know what you mean. Me just saying, yeah, exactly. Yeah, man. Listen, it's not just them though. Listen, it's not just California. It's not just California, bro. You know what I'm saying? Oh, shout out to motherfucking Turf Orga. Turf said, man, we couldn't even go through the Cambodian Laotian projects without conflict. That's what I'm saying, bro. I told y'all, bro. If niggas studied, these are the Asians that I'm particular and I have experience with. Because once you join the Navy, you know and you understand Filipinos, bro. The Filipino mafia is a real thing. Filipinos are some of the most race loyal, and tight knit communities ever, bro. When I tell you, bro, them motherfuckers tight, all right, bro. If black people thought like and moved like Filipinos did, nigga, we would literally be the most scariest fucking thing on the planet, bro. So let me story time, right? So, bro, there was a case where, when I was on the last deployment, it was this little Filipino dude. You know, he worked out in the gym and shit or whatever. He's probably on some, extracurriculars, on them PDs. But he's a little, he was jacked for like a little guy. And somehow him and another little Asian Filipino dude or whatever the fuck, they got into it. Bruh, how about he motherfucking strong arm and choked the dude out, man, like on the job. Choked him out. He got him hemmed up, bro. 2 hands off the ground, feet off the ground, right? So everything gets out about it. Everybody hears about it and shit, but nothing happened to Buddy. And we're like, hold on. So everybody know about this, but this motherfucker ain't on restriction. He ain't motherfucking in them motherfucking dress blues at motherfucking 1800 every evening. What the fuck going on here? Well, his person over him was Filipino also. So what they was doing was they was sleeping shit on the rug. It was gonna let it ride. The only reason something ended up happening to Buddy was because everybody knew about it and people started talking about it. So once it got to the point where everybody knew about it and motherfuckers, I guess, was complaining, well, why didn't it happen to him and all that sort of shit? Buddy finally got jammed up, but he don't think he didn't lose nothing. But I think he just had restriction for a little minute. But even them whooping each other's ass, bro. Even Asian on Asian violence, nigga. Hey, we gonna keep this shit to ourselves, bro. We gonna handle this in-house. Because ultimately, like I said, this dude was upstanding dude. He was one of the, high flyers or whatever the fuck. He was one of the, star sailors. And if we tell on him or I run him up, well, that knocks him down, and now he's got a bad eval, or he gets busted down. He got to do all this other thing. So hey, he basically told the other Asian dude, "Hey man, you got to hold that ass whooping, motherfucker. You better get in the gym like him. tell him to give you some of what he's taking. Other than that, you just got to take this ass whooping, man. Shout the zone. Shout the zone." Oh man! Wise Will, shout, bro. I remember I worked at the cable company every time Pacquiao fought. Hey, listen, y'all know how much money I made off that Pacquiao fight on the boat? We was on a boat when the Pacquiao fight happened. Oh yeah, Pacquiao, man. Yeah, Pacquiao. He gonna whoop Floyd. Floyd had no chance. Pacquiao, man. Pac. And Filipino motherfuckers, they can't say F's and just Asians in general. There's no F's and it's something else. Yeah, from the Philippines, bro. The Philippines. Pac-Man. Well, first off, brother, it'd be think, not thank. But you might be from the South, so I get you the thank. But yeah, man, that's not the point though. I understand the origin and shit, but yeah, fam, we're not. Yeah, Falcon Black Jacket, them F's equal P's, man. Let's finish this shit.
Colors, and we all talk the same. You know what I mean? The whole fucking trenches out here talk the same. It's Northern Cali, nigga. This California, nigga. It's SAC, nigga. We all talk like this. Fuck wrong with you? We got brothers out here, nigga. That man, come on, man. That nigga crazy.
Don't get us fucked up though, man. You know what I mean? Don't get us fucked up.
Yeah, you touching Houston, nigga. Come touch SAC, nigga. Let us know, nigga. Come touch SAC, nigga. Do all that little whooping, nigga.
And again, like I said, the nigga nacular, yeah, nigga. I blame you E40 ass niggas. But again, man, they got anything to worry about? Nah. Sending threats to another black man because he said some shit, some real shit. Be honest, all the man did was point out the extremely accurate climate that's going on right now as we speak. Niggas ain't got their ass whooped, hung, beat, all this other shit for, hundreds of years in this country. Help build this motherfucker. Now you mean the motherfucking tell me you got Asian motherfuckers that can come around here and act like niggas, but not have to fucking pay none of the price niggas had to pay? And then if niggas say something about it, there's something wrong with the niggas? You kidding me? Shout out to Ramil again. Ramil showed the motherfucker uptick in the shit. It went allegedly 25% increase, but it was only like 7. It was less than 10 increase less than 10 crimes, y'all. 10. A 10. That's why you got to be careful about these fucking numbers. Cuz there's so many Asian there's so much lack of Asian violence, right? Right? So much lack of Asian violence that 10 more crimes against Asians, assaults or whatever, what have you, increased the shit by like 20-some% or 30-some%, whatever the fuck it was. I forget what it was on that thing. That's how they get you with the numbers, y'all. The shit happens so seldomly that like 7 extra fucking crimes made the shit jump 20 or 30 some odd percent. I forget what it was. If you guys are on that Asian stream, man, you guys remember, can you tell me? But I told y'all, bro, when niggas went on this whole, racism and this and that and all this other shit, and it was just like, okay, when that table turns, man, when that tide motherfucking shifts, where's the black man gonna be? Where's it gonna be, man? Where's it gonna be? When you get these motherfuckers that make more money than you, they have a culture, they have a togetherness, they have a loyalty, they have a dedication, they have planning, they have patience, they have all these things, bruh. How the hell you think it's gonna turn out? What's up, bro?
Hey, what's up? Fantastic. I don't see you online as much anymore since you moved.
Yeah, man, I'm working, bro. I'm working for real.
What?
Like,
I thought you were I thought you were retired.
No. I got 2 years, bro.
Oh, you got 2 years left. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Working doing what though?
Shit, work, motherfucker. Outside.
What kind of work? What are you, a dentist?
No, motherfucking dentist, bro. Stop it. I work on.
What do you do?
I work on my electrician, man. I'm an aviation electrician.
Oh, okay. You working on aviation electrician or what?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Cool. Helicopters or planes?
Yeah, helicopters.
Oh, okay. That sounds good, man. Okay, so anyway, once you go Asian, your life will be amazing. First of all, what y'all got to understand about these Asians is Asian people are the only people, and this is an old saying that we've had here in New York. Asians are the only people who can out-Jew the Jews. Let me tell you something. These people have norms, codes, and culture that they've kept for like over what? Like thousands of fucking years, longer than America. White man, black man, you are in no way equipped to combat these people because they play a long game that's so long that you can't even imagine how long that game is. And I'm talking thousands of years. These motherfuckers been around since the trilobites. And the bottom line is they've got discipline, and they got a discipline that you ain't fucking with. Now, I will say this. You have noticed China just said, okay, we want y'all to go out and have 3 kids because, feminism has taken women out of the households in China and put them into the workforce. And now they're having fewer kids and they have an aging population. The bottom line is they're going to do it. And eventually you're going to have so many Chinese people that they literally going to be everywhere. And by everywhere, I'm talking everywhere. America, Canada, everywhere. It's like when I was traveling over in Philippines and South Korea and even Dubai, all you saw was fucking Chinese people everywhere. I mean, everywhere. And then they're not coming just to be tourists. Them motherfuckers got cash, money, and they're buying up everything. That's the reason why I spent my time learning Mandarin and lived over there in Shanghai. And I took business classes because I knew this shit was coming. So basically, when China comes over here and cuts America's lights out, I'm going to be one of their lieutenants and y'all can work for me.
They gonna chop your big black ass up too, motherfucker.
No.
You ain't gonna be
as the enforcer. I'm gonna be the enforcer.
Yeah, your ass show up like my black man, nigga son.
You're gonna need me to negotiate for you so that they don't fire your ass.
So you gonna be the first nigga they allow in the triad, huh? You gonna be the first black triad?
Yup. I'm gonna be the black dragon. I'm gonna be the black dragon. They're gonna call me Hey Long.
But yeah, man. So and I think that's a great point for the people to understand, bro. What the hell, your ass always doing some extra shit.
No, I'm sorry. I had to just do something. Sorry. Yeah, but y'all should have your kids in school. Fuck that Spanish shit. Spanish people ain't conquering nothing. What you need to do, have your kids in school taking Mandarin. And that's the part. You have your fucking kids learning. If they learn Mandarin, make sure that they have a Chinese teacher, and make sure that they learn how to read and write the symbols because y'all gonna fucking need it. Believe me, y'all gonna need it.
Well, they're already making concessions to China, man, and China's getting real bold as to where, and it's crazy how it's night and day with the last.
Let me tell you something fantastic. You remember when everybody was talking about how great the economy was 2 years ago, and you remember the first person standing up there saying, guys, when Trump fucked with China, I was like, yo, you're done. You're fucking done. Because when them motherfuckers turn around on you and come after you, they hit you everywhere. Your entire economy collapsed into fucking dust. You still got people dying, and I mean really dying, because I know people recently who died in the fucking hospital of COVID. These motherfuckers got you so fucking bad that you can't even call it an attack and attack them back. Because they'll always say, yeah, well, some of our people died too. You can't even turn it around on them. When they play fucking chess, these motherfuckers win.
Well, like you
Y'all
said,
need to
it's what 100,000 people to a people with 1 billion people is nothing. That's what I'm saying. So they
no.
they
But see, here's the problem. They're not fighting. See, the problem is white man got you thinking that everybody else is fighting conventional warfare. It's not. You've heard the term asymmetrical warfare. That's what you're up against. You're up against people who ain't got to fire a single shot. They will bankrupt you. They will come buy up your entire fucking block. They will come take all your jobs away. They will piss in your fucking wonton soup. You can't fight them motherfuckers. You can't. Because they've got the experience, they've got the culture, they got the experience, they got the knowledge, they got the discipline. You ain't fucking with them. You ain't fucking with them. While we're standing on the corner singing drug raps and flashing Jordan sneakers, these motherfuckers are making the sneakers and they're writing your fucking music, or they're building the shit just so you can publish your shit and then making all that money. So while they got us worried about Jewish people, nah, the Jews ain't the problem. You got a problem right over there, and it's insurmountable. So I'm telling you, teach your kids Mandarin. You might want to learn some Mandarin too. Go to the classes with them. Go to the classes with them. Y'all need to learn that Mandarin. You'll need to learn them fucking language characters, because eventually you're going to need it. You're going to need it. You want to make money, you're going to need it.
Hey, what's up, Judge? You got it, man. Go ahead.
All right.
I guess my first thing is going to be the Southeast Asians gonna hold it down. The Southeast Asians gonna hold it down.
Oh man, y'all crazy, man.
I mean, listen, I put it in the chat. Okay, I'm trying to figure out. Okay, number one, this is a problem that the black community created for itself.
Indeed.
Secondarily, how come Wu-Tang and Bruce Leroy is okay, but what these cats are doing is not okay?
You talking about the Asian cats?
Yeah.
What do you mean Bruce Leroy is okay?
So a parody and a parody black exploitation film surrounded by the Chinese, Asian, Japanese mix of cultures, right? And parodying it is perfectly fine, right? Wu-Tang culturally appropriating.
Chinese. Here's my question.
That's all fine and good.
Well, no, let me hold on.
When it happens on the other end, there's a problem.
Well, let me say this real quick. Well, again, and this is what I'm saying. It's not a cultural appropriation. It was actually them paying homage, and they explained it to them. That
From
was one
our
of the biggest
perspective.
Well, no, not even our perspective. No, not just our perspective. Wu-Tang is fucking like renowned and fucking praised in China, not China, excuse me, but Asia culture period, because they did that, and they explicitly explained it from the beginning, even way back in the 90s, of their admiration for Asian culture, and especially kung fu movies and things like that. Same thing with Bruce Leroy or The Last Dragon. That wasn't
only aspects of their Asian culture, only aspects, not the overarching culture, only aspects of it.
Well, everyone does that though. Who takes on tell me anybody that takes on the full culture of someone that says, okay, we're gonna just that would be you literally trying to be them.
Right.
You know
and those Asian cats those Asian cats at the end there, right? The last clip you put in, right? They are holding that portion of black culture in esteem.
Yeah, but the whole thing is like
they wouldn't exist if the black gangs in the area didn't embrace them and place them inside of the fold of whatever rag they're flying.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, and that's what's wrong with niggas. But let me go back to what you were saying earlier. This is the difference. Black people didn't do anything disrespectful, whether it be Wu-Tang or The Last Dragon, and do the derogatory thing and take whatever the negative aspects of the Asian culture and promote that, or take it on as themselves to be able to participate in it. No, it was all positive. And
that's again, I can tell you that it was not just embraced positively by the overarching culture. It was
Judge
It
Dilla,
was
there's one thing.
it was just look, just like people would take blackface, right? They say, "Well, look, what are you talking about? I'm doing blackface because I
Yeah, but there's a
appreciate
point.
black
There's a
culture
point
so
you're
much."
missing.
It's
There's a
this,
point
it's
you're
this,
missing. Though.
there's a bunch of Asians who look at those things as the same exact thing.
But you got to understand, there's a big point you're missing. Number one, you're comparing 2020 woke culture to the blaxploitation era. Number one. Number two, even with those blackface films, that was media made by white people, supported mostly by white people, consumed by white people, and they were making the money off of it. So if you're going to compare all of the stuff that we were putting out back in the 70s and 80s to the stuff that you can't put out now, I'll tell you what, try making a movie now where you in any way stereotype Asians or dress like a pimp. They call that shit, what is it, human trafficking now? You can't compare that era to this era. You can't do it.
Right. But in this era, they're still replacing Asian-based media media representation with white people and
here's the thing.
people, right?
Even when they make
the last Airbender, right?
But dude, even when they make Asian movies, a lot of the times Japanese characters are played by
white.
Chinese
Yeah, exactly.
actors, or it's the opposite way around. A lot of time when they make
Well,
an anti-Chinese,
anime,
movie,
and for whatever reason,
no,
all
I'm not
the
talking about
majority of
anime.
people.
I'm talking about
Well,
real
hold on.
characters.
Well, even still, we're real or not. This is what I'm saying. This is another thing. For whatever reason, like I said, anime is a big point where they do it as to where they use white people for fucking ad characters. For some
And the
strange reason, I
reason
never
why is
understood that.
because Hollywood is determined to cast people who they know are going to probably mostly turn out numbers. Or what they do is they have a test audience and they say, yeah, this person's going to test better with that audience. So the thing about it is a lot of times you'll have, especially if they're going to make an anti-China film, they'll get their characters from Taiwan, they'll get them from Malaysia, and they'll have them play ethnically nationalistic Chinese people. And then the Chinese complain about that. Thing about it is the China has so much money in Hollywood now, they can do whatever they want.
No, and again, a tertiary point that I'm going to put out there is there's an inherent problem with treating Asians as a whole, as a monolith.
The only people
because
do that
they
is
are
blacks.
not.
White people do not do that shit. Black people do.
Treat Asians as a monolith?
Yes, but what black people, and it's funny. Have you ever had a conversation with a black person and they're like, "Yeah, that's why we went over there and beat the Chinese ass," and then you have to explain them, "No,
In
that
Korea?
was the Japanese, or that was the Koreans." See, the problem is black people in general do not fucking travel. We have no sense of fucking geography unless we travel. Unless you knew, you wouldn't know. And that's one of the things that I like so much about traveling, because you learn how different cultures actually work. But the average American doesn't give a fuck. That's the problem.
Singapore is different than Vietnam, is different than Korea, is different than Japan, is different than China, is different than Pacific Asians, Tongan, and what's the other one there?
Samoan,
Filipinos, Thailand,
Guam,
Myanmar.
Right? They're all different. Like they're all vastly different cultures, even though their eyes may resemble each other.
Exactly. But the problem that we have is that when we say Asian, we think automatically people look Chinese. But meanwhile, you're leaving out the Afghanis and you're leaving out the fucking India. And you're leaving out the Bangladeshis. You know,
that's
so
why I was focusing more Pacific. I was spoken more Pacific, Pacific Islanders and Southeast Asia.
You're talking about East Asian, Asiatic face features.
Yeah, because like people from Kazakhstan are Asians and shit, and like
exactly.
a lot of them are Russians.
Russians.
You do me a favor. Find me a black person who can explain what's happening in Myanmar right now. Not a fucking, like maybe one or two, but not many.
Yeah.
Well,
I think this is. I think in this area you'll find more, but in general application out on the street, right?
Well, no. Well, this is the thing that I was saying. To Big Truck's point earlier, like I said, when it comes to the planning and the foresight and the patience and all these different things, like you said, man, this is something we don't have. And even when it comes to learning about other cultures, right, and taking the time to invest to know the difference, because I told y'all my fucking Mexican story. Like shit, I never seen you know, a Hispanic person outside of a Mexican before my life. And you know, as soon as I showed up to my first command, I called this dude Mexican, and he wanted to motherfucking cut my ass. He was like, "Hey, bro, what the fuck?" You know what I'm saying? And you know, it is a big thing for a lack of exposure because you know, black people, I think, especially black men, travel the least, right? And I think they said if you look into the numbers, I don't know what the percentage is. I don't remember off the top of my head. But it was said here, it's put out here. A lot of people never even leave out of their state, bro. They never travel outside of their.
As far as I know,
home
the
state.
statistic was that 80% of Americans don't have a fucking passport.
Right.
Yeah. So you know, once you get into that and you're in certain areas as to where there will never be any to very, very little, you know, immigrations of foreign people, like, you know what I'm saying, you don't know. So
But by the way, oh, I'm sorry, but all I was gonna say is there's a black dude, I think he's like from Africa, and he has a channel called Black Experience in Japan. Really good channel, and he discusses with black people who travel to different parts of Asia, mostly like Japan, China, and South Korea. And you're seeing a lot of black people who aren't happy here are traveling, and they're fucking loving it overseas because when they go over there, they're a niche for one thing. It's easier for them to get a job, keep a job, whatever they're doing, even if they're teaching English, and they're enjoying that shit over there. They never want to come back here.
Yeah, they're all Kobe Bryant and Chief Keef. Right.
Damn, Chief Keef. I didn't know Chief Keef was yeah, you are Kobe. You NBA. You NBA.
Yeah, that's the first rapper that came to my head.
Yeah, man. Like I said, I remember when we was in Singapore, man, and I just had so many people looking at me, like, nah, man, chill out, bro.
Yeah, I could imagine. You probably felt like a movie star. They thought that you were Bernie Mac or some shit. They're like, can we take a picture?
Oh, you got jokes.
No, that wasn't even a joke. Let me tell you.
And that's the point. Real quick. Let me.
That wasn't even a joke. Real quick. All right.
Just real quick. That's it. Sorry, my fucking alarm's going off. That's one of my points again. The inherent hypocrisy, right? Because you'll make that voice, but if they do stereotypical black voice, there's a problem. I have a problem. I have a problem with inherent cultural hypocrisies.
Well, no. Listen. It's levels, though, Judge. Listen, what I'm talking about. It's levels. If you do,
you understand what I'm saying. You know, I understand what I'm saying.
No, I understand what you're saying, but there's levels, though. Like I said, you know, it's you can make a joke and you know it's tongue in cheek or whatnot, what have you, and you know point out things that are cultural and whatever, and it be funny. But then, like I said, there's just derogatory things that are disrespectful, and it's levels. So, like I said, when you
but again, like okay, so if I say. So let's take for instance, is everybody familiar with Psychopathist?
Yeah.
So if I go to Psychopathist, right, and so you know, I say, yeah, and I walked up to these brothers and I said, yo, baby, yo, brother, yo, how is he going to take that? How is he going to respond to that?
Well, I mean,
that's fucking racist. That's bullshit. That's fucking bullshit. But when you say, oh, you take a picture, we took a picture be really good.
Well, no, but hold on. Let me just say this. The difference is if somebody tried to confront me on it, I can always fall back on the fact, excuse me, I wasn't making fun of them. I've lived in their countries. I've studied their language. I've worked with their people. I'm not making fun of them. I'm just telling you what happened. But let me say this, and fantastic. I wasn't actually joking on you. When I was there in China, I went to this National Day holiday in one of the provinces, right? There was an older Chinese guy who'd never met a black person before. And this motherfucker walked up to me with his son. And he couldn't speak English. He didn't know I could speak Chinese. And his son asked me, oh, yes, my father just wants to know, are you really black? Is your skin that color? Or do you just not wash? And they weren't joking. It wasn't racism. And they were serious about that shit. And I just explained to him, I was like, yeah, listen, like you could touch my hand and you could see this doesn't rub off, you know? And with
did he hit you with the sound though? Did he say that?
No. When I was in Korea, I swear to God, when I was in South Korea, I was at a fucking amusement park. A South Korean kid, never met a black guy before. This motherfucker came up to me. He's like, oh man, take a picture. And then I stood up with him and he was like, oh.
Godzilla.
Whoa! Just like the movie.
And just for context, Big Troy. Well, you 6'7", right? 6'6", 6'7".
I'm 6'6".
All right, 6'6". Oh yeah. So that too, that's a stat. But Judge, back to the point, Judge.
Yeah, we're all big dudes. We can't, we catch situations like that, right?
Yeah, so this is what I'm saying though. But this is what I'm saying, Judge. So it's levels to it where there's gonna be, of course, little. I'm cool with jokes, man. Y'all know me, man. Everybody can get these jokes. I feel like it's the same
Obviously,
thing,
man.
But when you get to the thing of where it's a disrespectful level and you're appropriating that and you're trying to tell a person they can't chastise you for it, that's the issue and the problem. You see what I'm saying? If I go to China, I go to Vietnam, I go to Laos or wherever, and I speak in a derogatory term for something from a cultural aspect, and they tell me, hey man, that's the issue, that's a problem, don't do that. Then I say, hell no, motherfucker, I can do this because I know this person and that person, blah, blah, blah. Most likely than not, man, I'm gonna get fucked up. You know what I'm saying? Especially in their soil, on their land, and where they're at. I'm not making it out. But the issue and problem that we're having here is, listen, you cannot agree or you can this, that, and the other, but you just need to shut the fuck up. There's offense of it. It should be like, all right, man, well, that's how he feels. He has a right to, have his opinion and all these other things. And, hey, it just is what it is. But you can't tell a Asian man can't tell a black man that he wrong for having an issue with you saying nigga. And especially in the climate where we're in, where we're seeing the table turn, we're seeing the tables turn to where Asians now have legislation. Again, let me give y'all some context, people. What was the bill for the study of reparations? 40 HR 40 I think it's what. Hey, put it for me in the chat, y'all, if y'all could. I think it's HR 40, but whatever the bill for reparations is, the study, not actual getting reparations, but the study for reparations for over 30 fucking years, y'all. The study of reparations, and y'all know I'm not no reparations nigga, but the study of reparations has been going on. HR 40, appreciate you, Chief Rocker. Has been going on for over 30 years. Asians have gotten an Asian hate crime bill signed by the President of the United States, people, before he's even 6 months into his term, or right at 6 months, or a little over 6 months into his term. No, January. What's this? June.
That's what happens when you actually fund a lobby.
Mr. Fantastic, I just put a link in the chat. I don't know if you could see it. It's a link, and I said watch this video at 4:30. While I was I want you to pull this up if you can, and you can play the audio. I don't care. Okay. At 4:30, I was in a Filipino marketplace, and this fucking guy, he's just a regular kid, he was like, "What's up, nigga?" And I was like, "Oh shit!" And the thing about it is, I know he's not saying it from a racial aspect. The problem is, we're gonna keep saying that shit. Don't expect young kids to not fucking pick that up. They're listening to us say the shit over and over and over and over.
No. Well, still, this is what I'm saying. This is what I'm saying though, and this is the issue and the problem. Because again, even if that's the case, say you were in whatever Asian country. Oh shit! He really hit you with a. Where is that truck?
This was in Philippines, Manila. This was Manila, Philippines, in an Asian market. If you could play it, go ahead and play it. Like,
yeah, I'm gonna share this.
This is kind of.
Go to 4:30. That shit was funny as fuck.
Right. This is a kind of unique situation, right? Because, of the fact that black people use a derogatory slur as a term of endearment regularly. So and I don't know another culture that actually does that.
No.
Besides the chosen people on occasion.
What's up, nigga?
Right.
What's up, nigga?
The chosen people on occasion are self-deprecating and do that, but there's not typically a popularized culture that typically does that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but they don't know any better. It's a level of ignorance.
Hey, hold on real quick. I'm playing the video. Hold on.
Oh, okay.
You're right. Italians do call each other. Yeah.
Get on down to the souvenir shop.
The time code is 4:30. Go to 4:30.
Yeah, well, yeah. It's hot as fuck down here. This weather's only good for creating babies. Oh, Lego pops. It's too bad I'm not still into Legos. I love Legos.
4:30.
Get on down to the souvenir shop. Yeah,
Oh,
well,
I'm sorry. Fantastic. 403. 403. 403.
Fuck them.
I'm telling you, next time get a damn
403.
stabilizer.
Fantastic. It's 403. My fault. 403. 403. 403. You hear me? 403, okay?
The shit buffering all of a sudden. Hold on.
Oh, yeah, I'm sorry about that. Fantastic. I thought it was 430. It's not 430. It's 403. If you want, just go back to 400 and you're good.
She's like, yeah, watch out. Okay, so it should be like right here somewhere.
In 500 meters, turn right onto Riverside Drive.
It hadn't rained yet. How you doing? What's up?
What's up, nigga?
Oh, no. How you?
It's the funniest fucking shit, man.
Come on. What's up, nigga? Like, no, hey, little Pacquiao, we finna have a fucking problem, man. Get out of here. The fuck out of here, little Pacquiao. Fuck out of here, man.
With rare exception, like I said, with Italians, I've heard Hispanics from Mexicans refer to themselves as like beaners, right? I know I've heard many chosen people use, self-deprecating, derogatory language to themselves, right?
That's what I'm saying, though, Judge.
It's not really all that common for the utilization of of how we use the representation of nigga versus nigger, and how we deliver
another thing too is
how we deliver it towards each other, and not only how we deliver it towards each other, but then we'll also call Asian motherfuckers niggas. We'll call Hispanic motherfuckers niggas.
Yeah, but Judge, that's the thing
for people outside of the culture to get a handle on it.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. All right, so no, but Judge, this is what I'm saying. Another big thing too, you gotta understand and realize too, man, is like America is the home of fucking like slurs and insults, nigga. We made all these shits.
No way, no. Perhaps in English, but there's slurs.
Well, that's what. But not just English, because listen, like and this is what I said, because I know a lot of the terms, especially when it comes to the Asian aspect, is derived from the interactions during war conflicts, right? So the Vietnamese term that they use, the thing you use for your pants, they didn't that's not even a word for them. You see what I'm saying? So that's something that we created. Same thing for nigga. Nigga was a misinterpretation of well, not a misinterpretation, but I guess a pronouncement of the Niger River, to where they got the niggas from. They got black people from, and
I would say it's more of a misinterpretation of negro or negro, but anyway.
Well, they were saying that the nigger came from, like I said, the Niger River, and they fucking said, instead of saying Niger, the nigger, they came from the nigger river. You know what I'm saying? And just a whole bunch of other different things. It's like American itself is just disrespectful as fuck. All right, let's just understand that. Especially Big Truck can definitely tell you, being from fucking New York, bro. I mean, certain regions and certain areas are far more disrespectful than other things.
Well, no, but that's not exclusive to America. Everybody has stereotypes and disrespect and slurs and right, just because, but because it's in their own language, right? And if you don't understand their language, right? But if you learn Spanish, you're going to learn a whole bunch of slurs and derogatory language. If you learn Mandarin or Cantonese, you're going to learn a lot of the bad words and slurs and epithets.
Oh yeah, those are the best words. That's what everybody want to learn first.
Russian, French, everything. Like they all have their so it's not unique to America. It's not unique to America at all.
Know, man.
Xenophobia, prejudice, bigotry. Those are not exclusive American character traits. Not at all. Not at all.
Shout out to my guy, Mr. Porter, man. Appreciate you, brother. I think Asian is the new white, and that's actually what's happening again. They pretty much have no choice but to, give some concessions, bro, because of the power move and the steamroll they're making from an economic standpoint, economically, and like Big Chuck said, man, in this whole real estate thing, bro. Real estate is going to be king, bro. Shout out to Big Truck, man. Make sure y'all listen to the Big Truck. I know Big Truck. Hey, when I get back, bro, depending how this shit roll. Oh, Big Truck, you was mighty quiet about this AMC run, man. This latest AMC, man.
Yo,
what happened? What's happened to the
fantastic.
AMC
Please, do not talk about these fucking meme stocks. I need you to understand something. Those
I'm fucking with you, man. I understand, dog. I'm fucking with you.
Those companies are on their way to bankruptcy. I want you to understand something. Those companies are on their way to bankruptcy. And what Reddit is basically doing is they're suckering these people into putting money in so that they can repay these bondholders. Ultimately, those companies are going either to zero or they're going to end up getting bought by somebody else. GameStop, AMC,
you're doubling down on being wrong?
No. How do you
doubling down on being wrong?
First of all, if you know anything about fundamentals, or
you do know AMC just picked up $2 billion, right?
Guess what? They picked up $2 billion, but it's $2 billion going into a failing company, which is going to get dispersed to the shareholders.
And you know GameStop is transitioning from brick and mortar to online sales, right? An e-commerce company, right?
Imagine it like this. I want you to imagine it like this. Imagine you have a failing company.
Like Ryan Cohen.
You're
like
about to shutter.
Are you familiar with Ryan Cohen?
Hold on 1 second. Let me explain it like this. Imagine you have a failing company that's about to shutter its doors, but because of some kids on Reddit, that all of a sudden a truckload of money pulls up to your front door. It doesn't change the fact that your business model is failing. And by the way, do you realize? That the stock? Do you realize that the stock that's being made right now, that isn't regular stock? AMC is deep in fucking debt, and they're gonna pay off those debts. Understand, those debts would have been discharged, but now that you've got people pouring this money into these things, a couple of people are running a pump and dump. And the rest of y'all are going to end up holding the bag if you want. So listen. I'll just say it like this. If you want to buy into a stock that's never going to be profitable, never going to pay a dividend.
Whoa. No. Stop right fucking there.
It's never going to be
profitable. My portfolio is up 350%.
I don't think you understand. I don't think you understand.
How is that never profitable?
Listen, I don't think you understand what a profitable stock is. A profitable stock is a stock where it's doing so well that they can actually afford to pay a dividend to their shareholders. Guess what you're buying into?
So every profitable company pays dividends? No. Companies pay dividends when they have money that they don't know what to do with.
They're paying dividends off of the profit.
They have no ideas on how to reinvest in the company. They pay the money out to the shareholders.
Listen, I'll tell you what. I'm going to say it as simply as I can. I'm going to say it as simply as I can. If you are in these meetings,
you're not talking to somebody who's ignorant to this shit.
No, you're talking to somebody who works at motherfucking Wall Street, buddy. Understand something. If you're buying into a pump and dump, it's just like buying into a Ponzi scheme. Some people do get rich off of it. Most of the rest end up holding the bag. So
and you're familiar. You are familiar with what a short squeeze is.
Are you familiar with AMC?
No, please.
Do you know how much debt AMC has? Do you know how much debt AMC has? Tell me right off the top of your head.
$5 billion.
Okay, great. So now you just said $2 billion just showed up. What's 5 minus 2? Where's savings minus debt at? Where's savings minus debt in the building?
And there's a thing called cash flows.
The money
and there is a thing called cash flows, sir.
Oh my God, dude, you're buying into
most businesses operate on debt, sir.
Dude, meme stocks are pump and
most businesses operate on debt, sir.
Okay, guess what?
You are familiar with what a short squeeze is. You are familiar with what a margin call is.
I know what a short squeeze is. You're buying into a
You've seen what happened. You've seen what happened to Archegos, correct?
You're buying into a pump.
You've seen what happened to Royal Bank of Canada, correct?
You're buying into.
You're seeing what you've seen what happened. You've seen the postings of Melvin and Citadel Capital Equities, right?
Yeah,
and their first quarter reportings, right?
I see what happened to all the money of the people who bought GameStop when it was above $300. That's what I see.
Okay.
Yeah, you're buying into a pump and dump. You're buying into failing companies that were going on their way out until somebody decided to run a short squeeze and now they need your
look,
help to do it.
I mean, I've got money in the game. I've got skin on the
good.
game. I
so,
mean,
if I were you, I'd pull out of that shit as soon as you possibly can.
No. If so, in the event that you're wrong for a second time.
I know. What do you mean a second time? What was the first time? I know I wasn't wrong on Bitcoin. I don't even have Bro Truth arguing with me about that shit no more. All of that shit is a pump and dump Ponzi scheme. All of it.
All right, y'all niggas take a pause. Shout out to Fantastic Zilla and Truck. Salute. Thank you for this conversation. You guys are bringing the salute. Yeah. So listen, man. Yeah, because y'all, we'll let y'all two battle it out when I get back about these financial shit.
GameStop doesn't have any debts, not much debt. Any debt.
GameStop was going fucking bankrupt up until these Redditors decided to do the short squeeze.
Niggas, we off the bank. We off the bank stop shit. We off the goddamn stock shit. God damn it. But nah, nah, man, just because I gotta start getting ready anyway to get the fuck up out of here. I gotta be at the terminal by 11. So yeah, man, listen. Hopefully my thing is this. Niggas are done with the racial shit, bro. You can't. You are the new racist. I did this like a month ago or a month and a half ago.
We're racist and homophobes.
Black people, black people are the bad guy. Okay, officially. There's no more sympathy for you. The whole thing for Black Lives Matter and shit last year was a setup. The whole world came out for you. They cried for George Floyd. They cried for Breonna Taylor. They marched and they did this and they demanded that you get justice. And lo and behold, you got it. You got it through the administration that you elected, helped get into business. And that administration told you before they even got in there, they were going to do in the first 100 days, they were going to give legislation to the LGBT community, which they did. And then they didn't tell you about what they were going to do before the first 180 days for the Asian community. And again, all you're going to get is if you ain't black, just saying, if you don't vote for me.
Let me tell you, the only hope for black people in this country at this point is assimilation with another culture, whether you want Asian, Hispanic, or fucking white. If you marry that up and you can keep your marriage going and you get your children learning foreign languages so that they're bilingual, that's your path forward. Now, regular black people in Africa, like they're gonna stay nationalistic, they're gonna stay on their own. But black people in America, you're fucking through. And you're fucking through.
And shout out to Turd Battle. And sadly, like I said, man, that's the harsh reality that we have to start facing now. Again, everybody can't be saved. Everybody won't be saved.
I got my Asian girl.
Get out of here, man. Big truck. Big truck. Oh my god, man, I just can't do it, man. Like, bro, it's very few and far between. I can count the fine ass Asians I've seen on one hand. Usually they're not just Asian. They mix or something.
You're worried about fine ass, big ass Asians that want to look like they black and that they're flashing themselves on Instagram.
No, not even that. They ain't got it. No. They ain't got it.
You know what? I'm betting on certainty and I'm betting on stability. I don't feel like having a thought that I have to worry about every time she goes out, whether she's gonna get fucked at the gas station. I ain't got time for that shit.
God damn.
You can't even trust your own women because they're fucking guys at your job and then introducing you to them. Y'all can't even trust
Damn, Big Truck, that's what you think about. That's what you think about black women, Big Truck. Really? That's how you feel.
In general, black women have no hair. There's none of them that are
Oh Lord. Oh Lord.
Man. They're gonna divorce you and put you on child support, and you're probably gonna end up killing yourself like that rapper kid.
Oh, come on, man. God damn.
I'm not dealing with that. I ain't got time for that. I got me a nice Asian girl. She's got great math skills. She's got like B cup breasts, and she cooks. She cleans. If I want some Asian food, I don't have to go to the Chinese food restaurant for it.
What that mouth do though?
What does that mouth do? Oh shit! What doesn't it do?
That mouth do?
It does whatever I tell it to do. It does whatever I tell it to do. What are you kidding? What does that mouth do? You know what that mouth does? It doesn't tell me that I can't handle a strong black female. That's what it doesn't do. Are you kidding me? I tell you what, fantastic. Y'all keep fighting with these black women and you keep wifing up these used white women that nobody wants. Y'all keep playing those games. And
Hey man, you can't talk about y'all, bro. Ain't no y'all, man. Listen, man, if you want to get you some sideways, man, do you want to fuck with Chung Lee and Su
It's
Ling
not sideways. It's nice and straight and wet. It's the best.
Hey, man. Hey, I wouldn't know, man. I wouldn't know. But like I said,
You mean
they
you
too
over
small.
in Singapore and you didn't taste the locals?
Nah, fuck nah. Brother,
man.
I was married, motherfucker. Hell
What a
no.
wasted
No.
trip.
And they was, and I told you,
yo, dude, what a wasted trip.
The Asian chicks just don't do it for me, man. They just don't.
No, listen. If they don't do it for you, that's fine. But if you're gonna get a black woman,
Very
get her
few
from
and far
Africa
between,
or some
man.
shit. Get her from
Very few and
Africa.
far
Don't
between.
get no black American woman. A
Nah,
black
man,
American woman's gonna
I
tie
need
you
him
up in
American. I need him American and red, bro. I need him American, thick.
So here's my question: Do you prefer your women with real hair?
Yeah, that's most of the light skinned chicks have real hair and it's good hair.
In order to get a black woman with real hair, you gotta like go to California.
To be fair, the hair is real under the crochet.
Nah,
Under the
fam.
crochet.
Nah. Most the light skinned chicks I be dealing with, bro. They got that wash and go, baby. They got that wet and wavy.
Oh well, here's my thing. Why aren't you getting dark skinned chicks? Huh? Why they gotta be light skinned chicks?
Hey,
Hey,
it's what I want. That's what I want, man. That's what
you want. You know why?
That's what my penis like.
You're trying to give your children features that are going to make them more successful in the future. I'm giving my children light skin, real hair, and they're gonna learn to speak Chinese.
Nah, man, it has nothing to do with it, bro.
Yes,
no matter what,
it does.
No matter what I have, they're gonna be dark, bro. No matter what kids I have, they're gonna be dark.
Why she gotta be light skinned? Why can't you get a darker woman than you? I thought black was beautiful.
That's what my penis likes. That's why.
Your penis doesn't see shit in the dark when it's under the covers. What are you talking about?
You bullshit. Should be it. That motherfucker got a great eye.
Whoa! Somebody said the black and the berry, the sweeter the juice. What happened to that?
I'm black enough. I got enough juice for both of us, nigga.
So what you're saying is you're not trying to reproduce black traits. That's what you're saying.
No, that's not it. Again, I told you, all my children have black traits, bro. They're a little bit lighter than me. They're not light skinned by any means.
Why do you put so much emphasis on how light they are?
My genes are strong, bro.
Okay, so what's wrong with black women? What's wrong with the black women?
They are black. My baby mama's black.
No, I said what's wrong with the dark black women? The dark ones.
I already explained that to you. I already explained it to you, man. That's just not what my penis likes, bro.
You don't want to be in public with fufu.
I mean, if fufu is light skinned, it's a light skinned.
Fufu's not light skinned, not unless she's bleached.
I promise you, I can find you a fucking fufu light skin out here, man. I promise you.
Yeah, that bleached her skin in fucking Ghana or
Nigeria.
Nah,
man, no.
Yeah,
but
no,
anyway,
just admit. Listen, I am not afraid to admit it. I'm not dealing with these black American women at all. I'm not afraid. Just admit it. Just say it.
Nah, man, that's I like them American, man. I like she got to have a little bit of hood in her, a little bit, not too much. I want a little bit of hood, just a little bit. I'll say about 5% hood. Like she can, every now and then.
You're looking for
something tells me what you really want is a nice ghetto booty thought that you can control.
No, I don't want no thought, man. I don't want no thought. I mean, but then again, now I don't know because, like I said, bro, we free agents out here now, baby. So I ain't trying to really lock nothing down. I ain't locking down shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm free, she free, so I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? So long as the mouth and them legs good, man. Hey, we can, we for the time being or whatever we there, it is what it is. But yeah, man. Listen, this we done got all the way off the track. Listen, Big Truck and his pie face, flat ass Asian girls and no titties.
Hey, man, whoa. A lot of these Asians ain't flat no more. McDonald's is making them morbidly obese.
Hey, I ain't seen them. Bro. They still fat. they fat, but they ain't going to their ass. They can't, bro. You can't make the fat go where you want it to go. They just got a muffin top.
If you want fat ass Asians, you go to Thailand and Philippines. Those Southeast Asians will put it on.
No, Filipinos. Yeah, I done seen some thick ass Filipinos, bro. And that chick, what's that chick name, bro? She fine as a
my last Filipino girlfriend was a bra buster.
What's that girl name? Oh, fucking Telly Swift or Telly Smith or whatever the fuck. That bitch fine as
Southeast Asia.
And she likes
Southeast Asia. The Asian girls are like Latinas in Dominican Republic.
Yes, Jessica X, especially the Chinese people be having that wide ass pie face, that big ass motherfucking face. Cut me a slice. Yes, indeed. They got that wide ass face. I can't do it, man. Can't do it.
Yeah, but Jessica X is a black woman and she's in sexual competition with white women and Asian women and she can't win.
I don't know. I can't tell, man. The way these niggas be thirsting, I don't think she's struggling. I don't think
Let me
Jessica
tell you
is
something.
struggling, bro.
Even like I looked at Jessica X's photos. Asia has entire countries filled with women with her exact body type, and in some cases, her skin tone. Believe me, you're in a fight, you can't win.
Well, if you're saying she looked just like them, how she can't win?
You know why? Because I wouldn't trust her attitude, because while she's involved with this manosphere shit, I'd be worried that she's gonna put me in divorce court.
Bro, she's not even American though.
I know she's British, which makes it even worse. My British friends that are black are all scammers.
Well, scammers? Oh, I think she is part. I think Jessica X is part motherfucking Nigerian though, so don't accept no emails. Me and Jessica X don't talk through emails.
I would
she's
rather
not
like
she's not black, she's black.
Jessica X has never emailed me, people, for the record. All right. We've never emailed. Do not accept Nigerian emails. Okay, they will get you every time. They I don't know what it is. Yeah. It's magic.
Yeah, she
but hey,
man. By the way, Ghana too. Ghana black women, I would trust more than American black women. Sorry.
And for the only thing I'm dealing with out of I would say, let me say this. The most beautiful women I've ever seen in the world, hands down, bro, are Ethiopian women. Not Ethiopian. Okay. Yeah, Ethiopian. Okay. Yeah, Ethiopian. And then what's the other one?
Eritrean.
Ethiopian. Yeah, Eritrean. And there's one more. I forget who it is. Somalian is hit or miss. Somalians are hit or miss.
No, Somalians are too skinny.
Yeah, they got that, and they got that weird ass sunken eye, dark circles thing. It's weird. I don't know, but every now and again you'll get like a fine one. But yeah, Eritrean and fucking Ethiopian. Hey, holla at me. All right, you trying to get your passport? You trying to get your green card? Hey, you know.
Why don't you put $1,000 together and fly over to fucking Eritrea or some shit?
I can't now, motherfucker, because that's too much time, man. You gotta request shit like I don't know how far in advance. But either way, yeah, man. But hey, this was a great, wonderful discussion. I got him up and get my ass ready so I can get the fuck up out of here. Y'all have a wonderful day, and see you later, niggas.
All right, always fun.
Diamond hands. Apes together.